Ayub Shah sir, when elections are on and political parties are just surfacing their manifestos as well and having the political campaigns, do you think and satisfied that for a high-tech Pakistan we need fiber optics, we need broadband connections, the internet connectivity, mobile networks and all others to enable our whole of the population to participate in the economic uplift of the country, particularly the IT sector. So how do you see this aspect in a political paradigm?
Yes, as I said, the political will is the foremost factor in determining how we make the Pakistan's digital capacity rise and make the population access these digital platforms or the opportunities world over more easily, more consistently and more assuredly. The political will is important, and I think the political will be there, and we are seeing a positive upsurge of the technology adoption in Pakistan, of the digital literacy rising in Pakistan, and the total digital capacity of the nation becoming more and more in the days to come. Both the political will as well as contribution by the people, the populace, is important. The citizenry always have a role in tandem with, I must say, the core state functionaries. And it's a pull and push phenomena. The certain demands are to be served by the political parties. So as we see the demand for the better connectivity, of course the optical fiber connectivity across the Pakistan and reaching down to the areas which are like backward, like some of the southern part of the Pakistan is becoming important.
So do you think that the small loans and particularly from the local investors is inevitable to for startups, for entrepreneurship to have at least small software houses to enter global market?
Yes, it's very important. The capital or the venture capital at the local level is required to be formed. It is forming up also in some form. And the software houses are also coming up, but they're not that structured and are required to be made more structured. And these are the ecosystems. Together they form an ecosystem of the business. They form an ecosystem for supporting the entrepreneurial activities in that area locally, and then bringing up the economy as a whole for the local people, including the employment, including the earning and including the development that comes to that area. So this is one of the most fundamental. We have to make the use of the advantage of IT as an enabler. And this is the kind of a technology that can go down to the masses, to the remotest areas, rather than pulling them up. The need is to foster a system whereby we can raise venture capitals, where we can raise the funding for the local businesses, and where we can make the local businesses being local, act internationally.
So do you think that the IT industry is getting primarily the policy intervention along with the legislative support and the political parties backing to go on with their robust thinking?
Yes, the political parties are somehow aware of the need for the IT to come in Pakistan. There's a common will in the citizenry also, and there's a common will across the board in Pakistan that we have to invest in IT, and the upbringing is happening in Pakistan somehow. It's projecting also at the international level because we have a growing IT export rate. But then as compared to the other states in the region, yes, we are far behind and we need to do more, and this will has to be sustained for a couple of years, whereby we can put in use of all the resources, the potential which is immense, which is untapped, and which has the potential to earn, I must say, to the tune of $150 billion per year exports for the Pakistan. So this all has to be put into a concerted effort, and that concerted effort is realized and will be coming. So hopefully Pakistan is going to rise high by in terms of using IT across the public sector, across the private sector, and in terms of the exports, and a huge benefit. And I must say that if the international community has to look at the most opportunistic place to go and invest, I think it is Pakistan for them now. This is the time for the international community to look at the Pakistan, come here and invest in the IT and in the digital infrastructure, and earn for themselves also. So rising Pakistan, I must say, or the more modern Pakistan in terms of the IT is the future that the world should look at.